Carmen Broxma here with Choose Joy with Carmen, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be sharing the cards I created using this month's Sheetload of Cards sketch that was designed by Alicia from Call Me Crafty. I am part of a collaboration team of some amazing creators. So you will want to click on the hashtag in the title to see what all the others on the team have created. If you want to play along, there is a video link in the description below with information on how you can download this sketch and a video link on more details on how to share what you have created. I have also provided in the description the hashtags you will use for this month if you want to share what you create on any social media platform. That way we can search that hashtag to see what you have created. And we hope you will join us because it's a lot of fun. Okay, so let's take a look at the sketch. So let me move this out of the way. So in this month, you will yield 12 cards if you do it the way that she has laid it out here. But if you decide you only want to just make one card, you have that ability to. She'll provide that information as well. And she gives some alternatives here on creating your cards. And then the back side gives you all the cutting guidelines. And each month, Alicia has she has the debut video and then the process video where she shows you how she cut her paper. So if you have any questions about that, it's best to watch that if you're confused about any of this. But the fun thing this month, I was so excited because she provides this SVG for channel members. And since I've been wanting to use my cameo silhouette more, this gave me the opportunity to pull that out and get using it. So I was really excited about that. But you do have to be a channel member to get that. But I'm sure she will explain all that in her videos. So anyway, let's go ahead and see some of the products that I use and my cards. So let's pull in my cards here. And funny enough, was last month, this is funny. So last month I created cards. They were kind of with a Valentine theme as well. But they could be used to send to friends since not everyone is in a husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend relationship. But those cards that I created last month with the sheet load, I went ahead and took it to my Bible study group and I handed them out to the members of the group so that they could send out cards to their friends to bring them joy. So with that said, I didn't have any cards left. So I decided to stick with kind of the Valentine theme again with the friendship. And for this month so that I could have some cards of my own to send out. So most of the products that I'm using here are probably retired, but that's what I really love about this because I can dig into my stash and use whatever I have on hand. I think there's probably only a couple things that I use this month that aren't retired. Probably my stylish shapes die cuts because these are one of my favorites and I will be using them forever, current or retired. And then also probably one of the ink pads because this one, the lovely lipstick that matches the designer paper, is retired, but Flirty Flamingo is still available. But I used embellishments again that I used last month, and I used stamp sets that I used last month again, and the paper that I used is retired, but I love it, and it's called All of My Love Designer Series paper. And so I'll show you the three that I decided to use. So I'm using these two because she has you in the sketch use two 12 by 12 papers. So I'm using these two designs here. But I kind of changed up mine a little in that if you look at the sketch, she has just this piece right here where you can do your sentiment or whatever on there. But with me, I wanted to add a little bit more. So what I ended up doing was I took the SVG that she provided and I cut it out. I cut out the lovely lipstick. Is that what it's called? Yeah, lovely lipstick cardstock with that. Then what I did was I took that image and I shrunk it down a little, and I brought in some designer paper from this pack, which is this piece right here, and I had my machine cut that same shape but a little smaller so that I could get this border there. And then I took my stylish shapes and I just die cut that out normally. But then I went ahead and after I stamped it, I went ahead and added, you know, cut it so that it would kind of have that same shape. I just fell in love with that. So that was pretty much all that I think I did differently, really. I'm trying to think if there was anything else. I don't think. I think that was pretty much it. I think I followed the sketch pretty much the same for everything else. Now, when it came to the inside, because I had extra of this paper, because see, all I had left over from the other two pieces was just these two strips. That wasn't enough for the inside. But because I pulled in this other one to use here, I had enough that I could decorate the inside. So what I did was I made, and I'll show you that picture here now, but what I did was cut a piece of cardstock, put a piece of that designer paper at the bottom, and then brought in my stitched, what is this? This is from the Stitch Framelits rectangles, and brought that in, and as you can see in the picture, I laid it there and ran it through my die cut machine while I had the paper on there. So I really like that, but because I wanted a little more texture on the inside, you can see there's that stitching, and I wanted that stitching because of this stitching right here. So that's what I did. So there are my cards. Now let me show you. So they're all the same, and I love these little hearts that I used. Oh my gosh, they turned out so cute. So there's that design. Now let me look here. There was one here that I did differently with this design, and it's right here. If you noticed that in her sketch, she has you putting the paper at the end there and then leaving that little border there. Well, I did that for the most part, but I guess at one point I forgot and I added a little border at the bottom and the top, but it still came out cute. So I wanted to show you what that looks like. It's still very cute. So either way works. So it's just your preference. So there are the two designs. I love it. Love it, love it so much. And again, I can send these to just friends. And it says love is in the details. And then you open it up and it says, know that today a friend is thinking of you. What a perfect card. And of course, I'll need to send that out probably in February because, I mean, I suppose this could be sent any time of year, but the fact that it has hearts and the Valentine colors, I really want to send them out in February. Alrighty, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, a thumbs up is greatly appreciated. Thank you all who follow me regularly. Your comments and encouragement have been such a blessing to me. If you are new to my channel and don't want to miss when I upload a new video, then click the subscribe button and the bell notification. Okay, until my next video, have fun crafting and remember, choose joy and may God bless you. Bye-bye, everyone.